Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Lotteries Business Career Casino Financial Speculation. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius, and it is for the month of August 2019. So let me first give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Now, the first card that I'm going to pull for you will be to do for your first 15 days of August. And I'm going to tackle your job areas first. And this is a very good card. It says the possibility of getting more money in your job area is very, very good. And if you want to make changes regarding looking for a new job, go right ahead. So where job is concerned, you're going to do the luck that you have, the promotions that you can get, more money perhaps. So you're doing very well in that in the first 15 days. Now the next card that I pull will be to do with your business. And let's see what the card says. Well, the card says where business is concerned, think short term. There's no long-term possibility of wanting to get things done. So in this first 15 days, think short term where your business is concerned, and you will be very lucky. Now I'm going to go to the last 15 days of August, and let's see what the card says about your job areas. Well, this is not a very good card. It says that whatever you try and do will get short-circuited, it'll burn up, there's combustion, which means that whatever you try to do doesn't go well. So do less in your job area in the sense that don't expose yourself to risk. Stick to what you know. Don't be too clever in what you say or what you do. And try to keep a low profile because these last 16 days of August easily ignite a situation at your job where you could be involved and not for the good. Now let me get another card to talk to you about your last 16 days where business is concerned. This is a much better card, but it just says that you'll have to be very patient to get results in the last 16 days, but you could get some results. It's a card showing complications. So stay away from any kind of complicated business that you're going after, which may be something new for you. Stick to what you know, stick to what you have, and that would be playing safe in the last 16 days. Now we will go to your lucky dates. There will be lucky dates waiting for you to be very lucky in any area of your life. And so let's see what the lucky dates are. Well, from this card, I'm going to say that the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, and the 28th are going to be very lucky for you. And everything you try and do will go very well. And everything you want will come your way on these morning, noon, afternoon, and nighttime of these dates. Go to the casino or go and buy your lottery tickets. To your bosses about your job. Have the business contacts as well on these lucky dates which I mentioned. Now we will talk about lucky direction. So there are 9 planets surrounding Earth. So when we look north, south, east, or west, we'll be facing a planet. And for you coming from Sagittarius, let's see what the card says. Well, looking at this card, I would favor north. So try to face north for getting inspiration, whether in job, whether in business, whether going to the casino, face north when you are in there, when you're pulling or playing the machines. And when you face north, you will be inspired in many ways and attract some very good luck for the month of August. Now about lottery favored numbers. So what I've done is I've used Kabbalistic astrology and I've tracked the planets. I've divided the 9 planets into 2 groups. The first group with 5 planets, and I've tracked them. And from there, according to my notes, I've got these numbers for you from the first group of planets. The numbers 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, or 70. And then I've gone to the second group of numbers, which are 4 planets there, and I tracked them. And from there, I got these numbers. The number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, or 65. So I've got all these numbers for you. I'm going to look for a third set of numbers, and I'm going to use Kabbalistic tarot cards for that. So let's see what the third group numbers would be for you coming from Sagittarius. This is a card of Venus. The base is Venus. And so with this card, I'm going to say that the numbers 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 31, 40, 49, 58, and 67 are going to be lucky numbers for you from the tarot. So what do you do with all these numbers? Well, if you've been to see me for a 90-minute session, you will know exactly what to do. I would have taught you about your lucky colors, all this based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms, and your lucky directions, and your lucky days, and your lucky, a lot of information. I would have given you your lucky personal lottery numbers as well. And I would have taught you how, looking at your fingerprints and thumbprints, how they can be the gateway to your soul. Because these fingerprints and thumbprints don't belong to you, they belong to your soul. And so when we connect fingerprints and thumbprints, depends on what finger I will teach you based on your date of birth and time of birth. And when you do that, you will be able to enter into the world of your soul. To win a lottery, you need supernatural luck. It's not normal to win a lottery. So I'll teach you how to go into the supernatural side of you. And I'll give you all the other information. So in the meantime, if you haven't been to see me, use these numbers I've given you in your own way. Some may connect to your car number plate, some to your address, some to the birth dates of the family. Try and do that. But it would be good for you to have this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 7, 8, or 9 years in job, business, finances, in romance, marriage, family, and most of all in health as well. So my email address is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email. I'll give you a lot of information how to get around using this energy from your soul in all areas of your life so that you can have that special energy, because the soul is your guide. And with this soul being your guide, you will be able to get help from there, the supernatural way. Well, I look forward to hearing from you one day. In the meantime, have a good month of August. Thank you and goodbye.